So I want to tell you about a brilliant exercise. And the reason I'm talking about this is I've just finished creating a free ebook that you can download from my website, like the links in my bio, about how to reconnect with, like your passion for your business. And the reason I've done this is there is a humongous shift happening at the moment where, the last few years for small business owners has been tough, like really tough. And a lot of the people that I'm connecting with and working with at the moment are starting to ask themselves, am I enjoying what I'm doing? Like, do I love what I'm doing? And then like reconnecting with that, that passion for your business and, your vision, like thinking about what was your vision when you started out in business and how far away are you from that vision now? Do you need to adapt it, change it, reconnect with it? So this exercise, the first time I saw this exercise was in a business book that I read. And for the life of me, I can't find the book to be able to recommend it. But I've done this a few times now and it is brilliant, which is why I included it as part of my ebook. And it's called the 100 Dreams. So basically what I'd ask you to do, get a blank sheet of paper or your journal, sit down. Now, spend some time doing this. So what I would say is make time to do this and also clear your mind when you do this. So everything that happens in the morning, the 50,000 things you've got to do for the rest of the day, just for this exercise, just put them in a box to one side and give this exercise like your full focus. And then write down, if you could have anything you wanted, anything, there was like a magic wand, anything was possible, because anything is possible if you're willing to put the work in. And also as well, we live in a society, don't we, where everything's instant. Like, we set a goal and then we're like, oh, it should just happen overnight. It doesn't always work that way. But if you've got something that, do you know what, no matter what, you're going to make it happen, it might take a little bit of time. But if you're like, this is going to happen, there's no doubt, Nichols, I'm going to make it happen, you will probably make it happen. So sit down and write 100 things that you want to create, or you want, not all material, like experiences as well, and not just in your business, personally. So in your business and personally, 100 things. Try and make them all different as well, so you're not repeating yourself. This is why I say take some time doing this. And what you'll find is from number 60, 70 onwards is when you will really, really connect with what you want. So once you've done that and you've got your list, what I then ask you to do is just pick two dreams, one personal, one business, that, you know what, when you're looking through that list, oh, they're the things, you feel that excitement just thinking about them. Pick those two things and then sit and look at, okay, where am I now? How, what's the gap? What action would I need to take to achieve those? And one thing I will say as well is don't get caught up in, how is that action going to happen and the 50 little steps that need to happen before I can take that action. And then this needs to happen before I can start working towards it. No. And listen, like we all have, procrastination. Like I'm human. I do it. I can make the most simplest thing the most complicated thing. But when you're working on things this important to you, just sit like an outsider and go, okay, once I've achieved this goal, this is the action that I took to achieve it. And then set the intention. I'm going to take that action. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm not going to doubt it. I'm not going to doubt the journey. I'm just going to take the action. And you'll find that once you start taking action and getting excited about this, things will start happening because your subconscious will start looking for things to make this happen. And I want to give you an example of this. So my sister lives in Australia and she came over for Christmas. So it's like the first time we've seen each other in 4 years. And we were all ill. The whole time she was here, we were ill. So this Christmas, instead of me going to Australia, we were like, do you know what? We're going to book a really nice holiday. You know, we're going to have like a really nice Christmas holiday away. We'll go to Thailand. No idea how we're going to make it happen, but we're going to go to Thailand. And then we started taking action. Now, I got my flight from the UK to Thailand on the 21st of December for £275. And things have just started falling into place. We got brilliant accommodation, like really good deals on our accommodation. We've still got 9 months to go, you know, but because we're taking action and we're like, no matter what, this is going to happen, it's starting to fall into place. And I do this in my business as well. So when I'm working towards, you know, my monthly goals or my 90-day goals, I set the intention, no matter what, I'm going to achieve that. And then, okay, this is the action that I need to take. And then I schedule that action into my weeks, into my days. They're my non-negotiable things that have to happen, because that means I'm going to reach that, you know, 30-day goal, 90-day goal. And 9 times out of 10, I get there. So if you want to download the ebooks, it takes you like step by step for, you know, really reconnecting with like what you're passionate about in your business and what you love doing. The link's in my bio, or you can go straight to my website. But I would love to know how you get on with this, because I love doing this exercise. And like I said, don't just do it once. So do it now, and then maybe come back to it in like 3 to 6 months. Because another thing you'll find is you've done that list, and then subconsciously you might come back to that in 6 months and go, wow, I can tick, tick, tick. I've done all of these things, because you set the intention. This is what I want. And then, you know, without even realizing it, you'll start taking action and doing things to do those things. So let me know how you got on, and I'll see you soon.